If you're coming to a scrapyard for the first time, you might be a bit nervous and have some questions. But today, we're going to show you what to expect if it is your first time coming to a scrapyard. Keep in mind, every yard is a little different, but we're going to be showing you guys how we do things around here, which should help give you a general feel for how most scrapyards are run. At Sahd's, we collect and process metals to eventually send them to their next destination in the recycling process. First, we're going to break down some definitions of some things you all might want to know before coming into the yard. We divide metals into two categories here at our scrapyard that are called ferrous and non-ferrous metals. Ferrous metals are steel items, or in other words, pretty much anything that sticks to a magnet. Non-ferrous items would be anything without steel, such as copper, aluminum, or brass. Typically, non-ferrous items will be worth more money, so if you do have the time to separate your metals by what sticks and what doesn't, that's a great way to get more bang for your buck. But if not, we can do all the separation here for you, no problem. Once you arrive at our yard, you will pull up to the scale with the metal in your vehicle. We'll weigh it for you, and Shelby will tell you when you're good to move off the scale and where you'll be going next to drop off your metal. Depending on what type of metal you have, you'll go to different parts of the yard. So this customer had some light iron as well as some non-ferrous items. So we're going to be starting off at the back of our yard where all our ferrous items typically go. If it is your first time at the yard, don't be scared to ask any questions about the process and what's going on. We're more than happy to guide you through anything you might need. And after a short drive through the yard, you'll have arrived at the back, where you'll be greeted by one of our Sahd Metal Crew team members. And in this case, we had Isaiah back there to help unload your light iron and any other ferrous items you may have had with you. And after we get out all your ferrous items, we'll direct you to the front of the yard where you'll unload all your non-ferrous items. And we had our man Isaiah helping unload this customer again, and he had some brass, some bare bright, and some mixed aluminum that we helped take off his car as well. And after you get your ticket, you'll come back up to the scale one final time so we can get your light weight. You'll be greeted by Shelby one final time where she'll give you your full ticket with all your medals on it, and then you can scan it and receive your money. You're now fully prepared for your next scrapyard visit. Have a good one, guys.